All right, ladies and gentlemen, lesson 41 is on rates of change and finding slope. So let's just jump right in. We're going to find the rate of change here, and notice that this is drum kicks and measures. Okay, and so from 1 point, I go up 2 squares, and I just want to make sure that when I'm going up 2 squares, if it's up 2, if it's up 7, or what it is, notice I'm going from 4 up to 8, so my increase is actually 4. It's only 2 boxes, but it's an actual increase of 4. Then I'm going over to the right, and I see that it's 2 boxes, but it's only 1 measure. Okay, so this would be increasing 4 drum kicks per 1 measure. Okay, now we look here, and I'm going, this would be my X, and this would be my Y. So we're going to do our feet on the top. So we're going to take our 26,400 and we're going to subtract our 15,840 and we're going to put that over 5 minus 3. You always want to do your second term first. So let's see here. 26400 minus 15,840 and we get 105060 over 2. And so I'm going to just simplify that. By dividing it by 2, and I get 5,280. That would be feet per 1 mile. Okay, that's my rate of change, just same thing as slope. Okay, so if we look here and we have to find the slope for this line, there's no points here, but I can see that it starts here. I have a point here. I have a point here. So my increase, I'm increasing 3 and I'm going over 1, which I would see that here. I'm increasing 3 and I'm going over 1. And there's no labels for this graph, so we're just under the assumption that each of those is worth 1. Okay, D. Now I'm going to look for points where it crosses through my graph. All right, now this time I notice I'm going down 1 box and over 3 boxes. Now let's make sure that they are worth 1 each. And so it looks here like they're worth 2 each. So I'm going down 2 and I'm running over 6. So we're going to reduce that to negative 1/3. Find the slope of the horizontal line that passes through the points 5, 3 and 8, 3. Okay, so slope formula, if you don't remember this, make sure you jot it down and put it in a safe place in your notes. So we have x1, y1, because that's 0.1, and x2, y2. So I'm just going to substitute them into the formula. So 3 is y2, and 3 is y1, over 8, which is x2, minus 5, which is x1. So I get 0 on the top, and I get 3 on the bottom. Well, 0 divided by anything is 0. And the thing to know is that horizontal lines will always have 0 slope. So anytime you see that it's horizontal line, you know that the slope is 0. Find the slope through the vertical line that passes through the points. So again, my slope formula is here. Make sure you memorize that. x1, y1, x2, y2. All right, so we have 10 minus 5 over 6 minus 6. So we get 5 over 0. Anything divided by 0 can't occur. You'll get an error on your calculator. So then this is undefined. And vertical lines always have undefined slope. All right, the table shows the number of times that Ileana has total drum kicks in a measure of a song. Okay, my graph didn't quite copy correctly. So use the table or the graph to find the slope. Okay, so I again just need to go from 2 points. So I go up, I notice I'm going up 2 boxes, but that's an increase of 4, and I'm going over 1, which is 1 measure. So my slope is 4 over 1. And I would see the same thing here. I'm increasing 4, I'm increasing 1, so my slope is 4 over 1. And the last question, what does the rate of change mean in this problem? Okay, so our x is measures and our y is drum kicks. And so we're seeing 4 drum kicks per measure. So 4 drum kicks per 1 measure. All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.